Hey everyone, Chef Leroy here, and welcome to my channel. Well, I'm a little under the weather. I'm almost over it, but it's been a little rough. The other day I couldn't even talk, so videos were not going to happen. Today I'm going to do a stir fry, but I'm using steak, and I want to show you a really cool marinade that you can do with a steak. I'm using ribeye. I think ribeyes work really well, and I've got two of these cryovac 1 pound ribeyes. I actually had them given to me by a vendor, which is really nice. I'm going to split these in half because they're too thick. And then I'm going to trim off some of this fat. But what I'll talk about is the marinade. The marinade is the big thing here. You use Kikkoman, and this is the original teriyaki marinade. It's not the thick one, which is the sauce. You want to use the marinade and sauce, it's called. And I like the original. You can use, there's a low sodium one too, but I like the original for this recipe. So the marinade. I got mine in a bowl here. I did it yesterday. You can do it the same day, doesn't matter. I do like it to sit for a while before you marinate your steak. Okay, this is kind of a time sensitive item too. I don't marinate the meat for very long. I marinate it for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then I grill it. And as soon as it's grilled to your liking, I pull it, cut it, and serve it. This is a really great meal, but it's time sensitive. Okay, let me throw the camera down here. I'll show you what I've got in this bowl. Okay, the marinade consists of 1 cup of the teriyaki marinade from Kikkoman, 1/4 cup of honey. You can use whatever honey you like. I wouldn't do a flavored one though, just use a straight up honey. 2 teaspoons of oil. You can use whatever oil you like. You could even, if you wanted, you could use sesame oil, but I don't usually do it for this dish. Then it's 2 cloves of garlic, kind of a medium size clove. Just rough chop it. 1/4 cup of green onion, but I use the white part only. Trim off the the root stem part, and then I cut up until the green is there. And then I use the other part of the green to garnish my stir fry when I'm serving it. And then the other part is 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. And there you go. Anyway, just go ahead and add it into your marinade dish here. So just set this aside. And now, like I said, I got to cut these ribeyes because they are a little bit too thick for the marinade. Ideally, it's nice to do probably about a 4 to 6 ounce. These are 1 pounders, so I'm still going to end up with about 8 ounces. So cut it right in the middle. Okay, just like that. Now I'm going to trim off some of this silver skin and fat, so then you lose a little bit of weight, but I just like it to be a lot leaner. Obviously it's ribeye, so it's not really lean, especially a choice, but okay, so that's it. So you're going to end up with like 4 pieces of this. So just flatten it out a little bit with your hand and just throw it right into the marinade, just like that. Okay? So that's all you gotta do. Just pop it in the marinade. And some of this you could trim out and use these little pieces for, a stew or something like that. So you could take out this piece of beef here. Okay, I'm just gonna set it aside. Worry about it later. I like ribeye because it's a softer meat. It has more, it's more porous, and it sucks up that marinade a lot easier. And that's all you do. So what you'll have to do is kind of move it around so that the top is down to the bottom. Just kind of rotate it a little bit like this. And that, I'm telling you guys, this is a freaking unbelievable marinade for steak. The meat comes out super good, and believe me, once you try it for the first time, you're really gonna like it. The main thing about it, again, it's time sensitive, and I cook it right away. I do it on, I'm gonna do mine inside the house. I don't have my outside set up yet because, well, today it's like super freaking windy, and I've had construction going on at my house for a bit. So for me to get to my grills at the moment, it's kind of a pain. So I'm gonna do it on my Le Creuset cast iron griddle that I have for the inside. And but it'll still come out amazing. You want to just flash it, basically, until it's, I still like to have it kind of a no more than medium, and then you slice it up and you serve it right away. Don't try to stir fry it with your stir fry. That does not work very well. You actually kind of lose that flavor. So it's really important to just cook this up quick, cut it up, and serve it. All right, we'll show you that step when we're ready. Okay, we're gonna preheat our pan here and get the meat ready. We're doing sticky rice tonight with stir-fry veg. Ooh, it's gonna be good. Very excited about that. Okay, one thing you're gonna wanna do for sure is you'll want to spray your pan well, some pan spray. Even though there's a little bit of oil in the marinade, it still should be sprayed. Okay, that's pretty close to what we need. All right, let's go ahead and put one on there. Ooh. Now, you could use the marinade one more time, but I wouldn't use it more than that. But make sure you refrigerate it. That's looking good. That's what you want. It's dark. Perfect. Ooh, that looks good. Looks good. That looks so good. Nice. Stuff is fantastic on your grill outside too. And I am ready to serve. So what I'll do is I'll show you a picture of the meal when I plate it up, what it looks like. All right, that is that. So all we got to do is cut it and plate it. All right, let's go ahead and cut a piece of steak up here. And that is what you do. Look at that. That looks amazing. And there you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. And again, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed up to this point. Subscriptions just let you know when I've dropped a video out there. But that is teriyaki marinated ribeye. So, see you in a few.